Scalar and vector quantities. About this you must have studied in your previous chapters also, in previous class also. Scalars are those physical quantities which have magnitude only. Magnitude means the numerical value. For example, mass. Mass we write like 5 kg. So it is having only magnitude, which is the numerical value of this, numerical value and unit. So it means any scalar quantity can be represented by numerical number value followed by the unit. So it is not having any direction, right? We never says that mass is 5 kg along north direction, or mass is 5 kg along southwest या east south direction. So we never mention, whenever we never mention the direction along with the physical quantity, that quantities are said to be the scalar quantities. For example, mass, length, time, distance, speed, temperature, etc. are the examples of the scalar quantities. Now the various properties of scalar quantities are properties. These can be added, subtracted, multiplied and divided by using ordinary law of algebra. Means simply we can add or subtract or multiply it as just as a simple multiplication addition operations. And now to represent a scalar quantity can be represented by a single letter. For example, mass is represented by M, speed is represented by V, distance is represented by S, suppose. So these are represented by the simple single letter. Now if we talk about the vector quantities are those quantities whose are having magnitude as well as direction, right? Magnitude and direction. For example, if we talk about the example, we can say displacement and distance. The difference between them we will discuss later on. Right now you just understand displacement, velocity, acceleration, etc. are its example. For example, if we say that velocity, a body A is moving with the speed 10 meter per second toward north direction, or we can say it is going from Ambala to Delhi, we can say from Ambala to Sonipat. So it means we are specifying the direction also. So in that case, that physical quantity is said to be vector quantities. Now physical properties, if we talk about the properties, these vector quantities can never be added, subtracted, multiplied or divided by ordinary laws. इसके लिए for this we are having some special laws that we will discuss later on in this chapter, like triangle law, parallelogram law, vector addition, and so and many more. And if we talk about the representation, this vector quantities are always represented by a vector with arrow over its head, or we can represent it with a bold letters. That is also a representation of a vector, but more specifically we always follow this arrow representation. Now this arrow basically if we want to write the magnitude of this vector quantities, that is represented by modulus of that vector. So modulus of that vectors represent the positive magnitude of that physical quantity. For example, if we talk about the displacement is minus 20 centimeter. So if we along west, for example, we represent this is AB. Here AB vector is represented by this arrowhead over it, where this terminal is known as tail, that that is not tail, that is known as, yes, tail or original, tail or origin of vector, origin of vector. And this arrowhead is known as head of the vector, head of the vector or terminal point. Means this shows that the vector starts from A to B, means we have taken the measures for A to B. For example, if I write the speed is AB 5 meter per second along AB, it means the body is moving in this direction and with the speed, with the velocity of 5 meter per second. Sometime I am using speed and sometime I am using velocity. Basically speed represents the magnitude of the velocity. When we specify the direction, then that speed becomes velocity. Or we can more specifically write speed plus direction is equal to velocity.